What's going on, everyone? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic. And today we're taking a look at the Super 7 Ultimates Sewer Samurai Leonardo. Let's get into it. Oh, right, the mail's here. Yo, he's gone. Let's party.
Yo, Mikey, you want some pizza? Radical, dude. Hey, Kakarot.
What's up, Vegeta?
Today's the day I will finally defeat you. Everyone, back to your places. He's coming.
DudeRetro Toy Reviews. Alright, and here is the packaging for the Super Samurai Leonardo. And this packaging right here is your typical Super 7 packaging where you got that embossed logo right there on the center, which is really cool. And on the back right here, you have the Ninja Turtles logo. Let's go ahead and take this slip cover off. Look at that. Look at that figure there. That looks so cool. Now the flag is supposed to be up here. You see it's down here. So the flag has fallen, but that's no big deal because we're going to open this up anyways. But yep, this is the figure. See all the accessories that it comes with. And here is the back of the packaging. So if you want to pause the video right now and read that, you can do so. Alright, so now that we got the packaging out of the way, let's go ahead and open this thing up and let's check this figure out. Alright, and here is the Super Samurai Leonardo out of the packaging. And he is looking really cool. I love the detail on this guy. Like, all this texturing and everything on him. So cool. So cool. I do wish that this was more of a metallic gold, but nonetheless, it does look really cool. Let's go ahead and get a closer look at this figure. Really nice looking. So let's go ahead and get into the articulation here. So the head is just on a ball joint, so it looks up that high. Looks down that much. Actually looks down a good amount. There's some head pivot. It spins all the way around. And the arm here does go all the way around. So the arm here goes up about that high. There is a bicep swivel, and this shoulder pad right here does not get in the way, so that's good. There is a single joint right there at the elbow, so it does about 90 degrees. There is a bend right here at the wrist, and the wrist spins around like so. There's no articulation right here in the waist. And if you are familiar with Super 7 Ninja Turtles and you know that they have like this little weird joint right there in between the shell, so that allows some movement right here in the legs, some kind of tilting motion. There is really no crunch, but it does allow some movement side to side there. The leg here goes up about that much. It goes out more. Doesn't go straight up, and that's because of the sculpt right there of the turtle shell. So leg goes out that much. When you try to lift it forward, it goes off to the side that much. There is some swivel action right here at the leg. There is a single joint right there at the knee. The foot goes up just a little bit. Goes down a good amount, and there is ankle pivot. Okay, and this is after my initial review, but these leg joints right up here, where like the hip joint where the leg connects to the waist, super loose, and this little joint up here that kind of like wiggles in between that shell makes it almost like a pain to try to stand up this figure because he keeps wanting to slide. There we go. He keeps wanting to slide, or like because the joint right here is not stiff enough to even hold up on the weight, and it's not even that much weight. Like if you just try to angle him just a little bit, he just like caves and falls over. And it's so annoying to get like a good pose. Like posing him is super annoying because there's not much you can do. because with everything being single joints and there's no articulation in the waist whatsoever, and just how loose it is up here, your posing abilities is very low, very low. So I am really disappointed with these legs. It's terrible. It's pretty much it's pretty much the same as the original Super 7 turtles. Those hip joints are terrible, and it's the same with this. So keep that in mind. If you have cool poses in mind that you want to get them in, you're gonna have a hard time getting them in some cool poses. Super annoying. And so with the detail and articulation out of the way, let's go ahead and get into these accessories.
Hey, what's up, dudes? I hope you're enjoying this video, and if you are, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Alright, now let's get back to this video. Cowabunga, dude!
And for alternate hands, you get 2 fist hands, and these are on a different peg. These ones go up and down, whereas the ones that are on the figure, they go horizontal, in and out. Just like all the other hands that he comes with, they are on these horizontal pegs, and these fists are on vertical peg. You get 2 sets of widespread hands, and then you also get 2 sets of weapon holding hands. And these are easy to put on. You just see that peg right there. Just pull that right on out. That. Pop that in there just like so. And another accessory is this cool flagpole that goes on his back. And you also get this cool little flag that you can put on it, and it just says Sewer Samurai. And the way you put this on is you just loop that through there, loop that one there, this one down here in the bottom, loop that one through there, and there you go. And you just take this, plug that down in there on the back. There you go. Oh, off. Put that back on. Come on. Why does it keep? Okay, there we go. There we go. And the last one, and it's already coming off down here. Jeez, is that annoying. And it still keeps wanting to come off down here at the bottom. And I guess it doesn't really matter since it's going to be hanging on these up here. But holy crap, is that annoying. Like, I wish there was a better way to put this on. Kidding. On. Okay, I'm just leaving it like this. I'm not even gonna worry about this one because it's just falling off and will not stay on down here. Every time I try to adjust these or anything, it just wants to just fall right out. So getting frustrated with that, trying to not lose my temper, just stay calm. God, is that annoying. It really should have been better than that. It's just terrible design. And up next, he comes with these cool, like, Wolverine style claws that he can wear. And you would just take that right there. On. Go. Flip that around. That looks really cool. I love that. That is awesome looking. Now the claws, they aren't completely straight. They are a little warped. Like this one here. They're a little warped, but not too bad. Other than that, they do look really, really cool. That looks awesome. He comes with this cool shield right here. And he can plug that down in there. And there you go. He comes with 3 kunai, and these look pretty cool. These go... Oh. Don't really hold in his hand. A little loose. A little loose in there, so... I mean, he can hold them, but he doesn't have a good grip. That out of there. This hand here, you can hold it kind of like that, so that's cool. And it looks like he doesn't have anywhere to store these. I mean, he has these right here. Guess they could go in there if you really want. You get 2 ninja stars right here. And I'm wondering if he can hold... There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That is sick looking. That is really, really cool how he can hold those ninja stars like that. Okay, that's cool. He comes with a bunch of swords. He comes with 3 long swords, and then he comes with 1 shorter sword. This one's kind of like a little dagger. This one's a lot shorter than the others. These are what you can put there, just like that if you want. So he's got that dagger right there. He's got the 2 right there. Then he also comes with this cool scabbard. Take one of these swords, drop it down in there, and it's a little bit of a tight fit. The sword sticks up just a little bit, but you can pull that out, and that's really cool. And this has like a little string on it, and it is bendy and flexible. He comes with this cool little pizza slice right here. It looks like it's got these like fish or like anchovies on there. You got your weapon rack right here, and this just has the weapons that he comes with, but these ones are just not painted. And I wanted to save this last because this is awesome. I am in love with this head sculpt. This is just a awesome alternate head. Like, this is sick. Like, beyond amazing how cool this looks. I can't wait to put this. I can't wait to put this on this figure right here. Pop that head off. Look at that. That just looks so awesome. I am definitely leaving this one on. Like, this one's cool, but this is just so much better. So much better. So this is definitely going to be the one that's going to be staying on the figure when I put them on my shelf. That is so cool. Love that. Man, is that sick. I cannot get over how great this head sculpt looks. Wow. Wow. So cool. Okay, now that we're done with all of the accessories, let's go ahead and get into the size comparison. Alright, let's go. Alright, and here we are at the size comparison. As we bring out the measuring tape right here. Looks like Leo is standing just over 6 inches tall. And for the first size comparison, let's bring in the regular Super 7 Leonardo, so you can see how the Super Samurai Leo stands next to the original Leo. And next, here is a 6-inch scale figure. So here is the Jada Toys Ryu from the Street Fighter 2 line. And here's something a bit bigger. This is Samuro from Mythic Action Studios. And I wanted to bring him out because he is also a samurai. And he has a little flag right there on the back. I don't know if you can see that too well in the frame. He's just so much bigger than Leonardo is. But there's Leo standing next to this really big samurai figure. And let's take him out. And next here is the movie 3 Leonardo from NECA Toys, and this is Leo from that movie where he was in his samurai outfit. So you can see what the movie Samurai Leo looks like next to this Super 7 Ultimates Samurai Leo. And For the last Samurai Leo, here is the original Playmate Samurai that this one is based off of. So you can see how they all compare next to each other. I think this is a really cool comparison of all the Samurai Leonardos that there are. Alright, and so my final thoughts on this figure. It's okay. For the price at where it's at right now on Amazon, it's $30. This isn't a bad deal. I mean, the figure isn't terrible. It definitely does have its issues with the weak joints in the hip and the legs, and then the flag just falling off constantly that's on the flagpole. Besides those issues, it's not too bad. So for $30, I feel like for what you're getting with this, with the detail and all of the accessories and everything that he comes with, I think that's a pretty good deal. It's just if you got this at retail at $55, I would be pretty upset. But this figure does stand up. It's a little frustrating. You have to fight with him a little bit, but he does stand up. He does hold his pose, and once you have him on a shelf and you have him in the pose you like, it looks sick. He looks really, really cool. It's just getting him in that pose can be a little frustrating. And that's why I think at $30, it's a good deal. But overall, I am happy with this figure. Like I said, he does look sick on the shelf, and so I have him up on my shelf with my other Super 7 turtles, and he looks really cool. And especially with that alternate head, I can't get over how cool that thing is. It is sick looking. And of course, I'm going to have links to the pages that have them in stock down in the description below, so be sure to check that out. And that's going to do it for my review. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm DudeRetro, and I'll see you next time.